Good morning, boomers. Welcome back to my channel. Boomer Ranger Ron here in the reloading bench again, and I'm waiting for my sidekick and friend Pistol Jim. You've seen him before on my channel a couple times. He actually helped the other day when we did these, when we changed out these Harbor Freight drawers to full progressive, and in this case, self-closing. We don't have these quite adjusted quite right. The self-closing is not working on the other side, but be that what it may, if you guys decide to convert your harbor bench, I would not spend the extra money for the self-closing. I would just get the full extension glides. All right, this is a very exciting day because we're going to be installing the DILLON. We think it's a 5500. Because I bought it secondhand from William Hovey Smith in Georgia when we were down for the 2019 deer hunt, and you can check that video out on my channel as well. I'll put a link in the description. Jim and his wife Lori, as a favor and gift to the guy who married them 3 years ago on Sasko Hill Beach, also gave me an automatic powder charger and an automatic primer setup. So but we really don't know what's in that box. We're kind of hoping that the 5500 is already fully installed. This bench is going to be dedicated, that particular bench behind me is going to be dedicated to the DILLON. Now DILLON is pretty much, in the industry, it's recognized as the gold standard for progressive reloading. I think one of the reasons that William Hovey Smith decided to sell this to me was that he was perfectly content to reload 45 ACP on a manual press. And of course, you've seen me use the manual press here to reload 3006, and you could certainly do 357, 38 Special, 44 Magnum, 45 ACP on a single stage press. But when you're doing a lot of shooting or you're entering competition, you really need a progressive. So hopefully just as soon as Jim arrives, we will begin this task. Now, I also ordered from INLINE Fabrication, I ordered this 9-inch high stand, and it was a few bucks less than buying the one from DILLON. Hopefully we're going to get it up high enough so that it doesn't interfere with the drawer opening and closing, and also gets us in a position when we're sitting on a stool that we're at a comfortable height to be able to operate the reloading press. So definitely stay tuned, all right? Thanks. Sports fans, welcome back. As I said, my buddy Jim Martinelli, Pistol Jim, will be here to help me because it's way above my pay grade again. I'm a 5-decade suit guy, and he's an engineer from Sikorsky Aircraft. Say hello, Jim.
Hello, fans.
All right. This is it. Jim normally carries a switchblade with him, but we're going to let him use this.
Yeah,
Oh, he does have the switchblade. This is the DILLON. We think it's a 550C. As I said earlier, we bought it from William Hovey Smith. William Hovey Smith. He's in Georgia, Sandersville, Georgia. He's an outdoor writer. William Hovey Smith, outdoor writer, pretty much of an expert on muzzleloader, crossbows. He's hunted all over the world with muzzleloader, and he does most of his hand loading with a single stage. So he no longer had a need for this, and we got it for a very fair price. We bought a few extras, as I said earlier, and we're hoping today we can put this thing together. It's hard to unbox when somebody packages uniquely.
Yeah, I'm going to cut it right up here.
Just cut it right over here again. Oh, okay. That is one sharp machete. This is a surgical unboxing as we decide to skin this thing. Cut this right here again, I think.
No, I missed a couple.
Get my finger out of the way there. You know, we already lost one thumb to a crossbow. We don't want to lose one to the knife. So. There we go. Yeah.
Package this shit.
We're going to slice and dice this thing and figure out what's in here. We are getting close. Oh yes, there is indeed a 5500. Now what I don't know is how many die sets have he included. It looks like he included one. And this looks like it was probably not the original Dillon, because the original Dillon ones come in, what's that say?
45
auto. There's the little plate that they talked about in the video we watched. You know, my granddaughter just said the other day, YouTube is your friend. Now, we may actually have to turn on YouTube and see what we got here. A little bit of grease on that thing, huh? All right, so it looks like we got two different plates. So there may be a couple different die sets. 45 ACP. Yeah, what is this? All right, so I could see we're not going to have to put the handle on. And for the most part, Jim, just go ahead and reach in here and pull this out. I think it's fully assembled. It's going to be heavy. So he's already got a show plate on there.
Good morning, James.
Morning.
How are
More
you?
fans.
Good, right? You're like crazy. Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's got to
Good
go
luck
high.
opening the door.
Otherwise, you can't open the drawers, right?
Here's
That's
your
why. Pardon?
coffee.
That's why
Oh,
we're
thank
doing
you. Just put it over there in the corner.
Jim,
Thank-
can I get you anything to drink?
it. No, I'm good.
Why is this thing not working? We had to make some modifications on the inline bench. And my sidekick and chief engineer here put the safety glasses on.
Are these the ones that Tony makes fun of?
Yeah. He doesn't think they're safety glasses. And the reason we're doing this is
These
he's
are pretty
going to...
cool. I like it.
All right, so we're going to cut these. This is really cool. Cool video, anyhow. So now we've customized these bolts to fit better. We're going to go in and connect the inline mount that's going to mount the Dillon. You'll see that in more detail as we come. Now hopefully you don't have to do a lot of grinding, right? Grinding or filing on these, right? Yeah.
Hit him with this.
Well, it might. We're taking off any unnecessary burr, right?
Get rid of that burr, yeah.
And the other one, we're making yet one more modification on the plate because we didn't buy the super adjustable plate. Jim's having to drill a couple holes. These are starter holes, and the impact here is to get it started, and then once it's all the way through, add a little bit of oil so don't totally kill that drill bit. As you know, this is the only thing we ever use this for, is to drill some holes here to make these wooden blocks and also this roll crimp. Okay, sports fans, we're back in a reloading bench with my buddy Jim. And look at this.
We're almost there. We're almost making...
Look at this. We had to go to the hardware store to get some more bolts. And we had to do some more drilling. And this is a permanent fixture. We're not going to be changing this out. We're not going to spend any more money for a quick release mount. But we got the Dillon 5500 or 550, right?
550.
550, Dillon 550. Let's just see if this clears. Oh, it goes up. It goes up. So it doesn't get in the way of the drawers. The drawers are still going to work. And when we got up this afternoon, right after we have lunch, we'll put the plate in and see how that works.
Start cranking out some 45 ACP.
Yeah, well, I have some cases, I have some primers, I have powder, and I've got the burger bullets. The 250 burger bullets.
Armor piercing bullets, those?
Fancy ones. They're not like the little powder coated ones you use. Silly little powder coated ones,
I love my blue bullets.
You should be doing your own powder coating. You melt your own bullets and powder coat in the oven in the garage. Blow the place up. All right, that's it for now.